Peace and love, creatives. It's Sketchbox time. Here's our featured artist on the box. Well, our box artist, because there's two. There's one inside the box and there's one outside the box. The art outside the box is by Jian Zhao, and that's where you can find them. And let's get into it. Loving all the colors that are in the portrait. All right, I'm gonna move this over to the side and we're gonna get into it. All right, first thing I pull out is a brush by, it's a Micron, a micropigment ink for waterproof and fade-proof fine lines. Figma. And it's in gray. Next thing we have is watercolor paper, 100% cotton, and it's a Sketchbox exclusive made by Rembrandt. It's 4x6. Nice texture. It's not a block. It's just on, it's a sketch pad. That's cool. Well, a water pad. You know what I'm saying. Next is the card, which I'm not going to take out yet. Ooh. Okay, these are Art Graph water-soluble pencils in a 2B and a 6B. Ooh, they're nice, and they thick, boys. They thick. Okay, yes. I can never have too many of these water brushes, I tell you. Or paint brushes, I should say. It's not a water brush. All right, and here we have a flat shader in a number 4. Look at that. So there's that. I'm not going to put it back on. It's not necessary. And ooh, the sticker. All right, and then we get graphite red, graphite brown, graphite violet, graphite yellow, looks kind of green, and graphite green. Okay, that's pretty, very pretty. And oh, wait until you see the featured artist. Look at that. That is beautiful. I love how they got the values. Oh, it's beautiful. The artist is Nikolai Shaver. I hope I said your name right. And they can be found right there on the Insta. And as a part of the Sketchbox team, Nikolai creates the educational content for each of our boxes and illustrates our monthly sticker. His personal work focuses on portraiture and floral illustration, drawing inspiration from the natural world and modern concepts of beauty. He describes himself as a mixed media artist, and his work has been published in galleries across the PNW and Denver. Pretty cool. Very nice, Nikolai. Okay, and then for our stuff in the box, I knew it was Kurvataki just by the way the pans were. So these are brand new. They have a graphite pan set. We worked with Kurvataki on the formulation of this product. These pans offer deep, tranquil colors with a matte texture and a graphite finish. When polished gently, with the backside of a spoon, these paints will reveal a metallic sheen. Interesting. All right, let's check it out. Let's get my rag. Had zero intentions of doing any artwork today, but yeah, you know, you can't help when the Sketchbox comes. All right, they're in like a plastic. Let's get a page out so we can do our swatches. Oh, this, how many pages does this come with? 10 sheets. That's great. And both sides seem to be the exact same. Okay. I'm going to pre-wet these. Okay. And while that gets going, I doubt it's going to need much because they're Kurvataki. Let's open up the pencils. Put this over here. Get inspiration from the artist. All right, that looks wonky. I doubt that's how it's supposed to look. Do you see that? We're gonna just give it a test anyway, and then I'll sharpen it, and hopefully it's okay in there. But I don't. Oh dear. That's gonna be a problem. All right, let's. This is the 6B, and this is a 2B. Very, very, very thick. Let's see how it moves with the water. Ooh. Okay. That's nice. I'm not gonna lie, this paintbrush feels really, really light and hollow. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Got the line to practically disappear on the 2B. I feel like I'm lifting up paper. What is this paper? 300 GSM. So it should take water. Let's see how this goes. If we can just kind of like get rid of the line completely, or if we see the line. Yeah, the line's going to stay if you go hard, so keep that in mind. All right, let's actually graphite green. Get this. Okay. Okay. So there we have our art. Sorry. Supplies. This one seems fine, but I want to get a nice point on it, so I'm going to sharpen it. And then this one is going to be miserable, but okay. Let's see if we can at least use it. Oh, this wood is, oh, it's just horrible. The wood is all, it's awful. This is awful. Yeah, that's bad. If you guys got this box and this happened to you, let me know in the comments. I'm curious if I'm the only one that got like a really, really bad piece of wood. This one is fine. This one is not broken. It's not split. but for some reason, I don't know. Oh, look, it fell out. That's sad. We'll make it work. But it's like split. Maybe I can sharpen it with my other sharpener and save it. We'll cross that when we get to it. All right. Oop, just put my fingers in it. All right, let's move that to the side, let it dry, and come up with what we want to do. Okay, so we're gonna go over every product that we got in this box, starting from the top of the list on the card that we get in the box. So on the top we have the Kurvataki, Kansai, Tambi graphite pens. Not gonna lie, when I saw that they were graphite, I got a little disappointed because I knew they were Kurvataki, but I am not a fan of the graphite pens, but I think they're good. I think they're gonna be fun to play with. You definitely need a palette to make these paints like really diluted. They're super pigmented, so if any tip I can give you with that is use a palette and thin it out considerably. As for the paintbrush, I'm not sure why they picked this paintbrush to go with this box, to be honest with you. I think we would have been better off with like a round number 6 or something like that. But I like the paintbrush, I'll use it for gouache. As far as the graphite pencils that were water soluble, the, what was it, the 6B? I was able to get it sharpened with my hand crank sharpener and it worked out pretty good. I lost a lot of the pencil while I did it though. But now it's fine. I have a point and it works perfectly fine. As far as the Sakura Micron brush pen, I love it. It's awesome. It's a brush pen. It's great. I don't have it and I'm glad that it's a part of my brush pen family. As far as the Rembrandt cold press watercolor paper, I don't know. It says it's 100% cotton and it's 300 GSM. But to be honest with you, I don't know. I wasn't crazy about how it took the water and the watercolor, and it kind of looked like the paper was kind of like coming up. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. If you did, give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.